Hi, hello. I'm here doing some meal prep with you all because I figure, if we are going to be in our homes, we could pig out and we could, be lazy, or we could get our nutrition in check and get our fitness going and work on ourselves because we have that time. Or we're at home, and so why not eat the foods that are going to fuel you and be good for you. So if you have absolutely no idea where to begin, that's so totally perfectly fine, and normal. So if I was telling a beginner what to do, I have the whole system going down with how many of each container I should eat. But if I was just going to tell you in general, what I would say to you is to get in more veggies and protein and less carbs and fats, and just start from there and just try to do that and then drink more water. But what I'm going to do today is just kind of give you some inspo about what I am doing and how I prep my food and stuff, just so that it's easy for the week. And you can kind of take this into consideration and maybe do some things that I do. Oh, first up, I'm making spinach, chicken, and berry salads for lunch. So I am excited about it. I have my chicken cooked, I have my berries chopped, and then I have my spinach also chopped, and I have my containers just all laid out. So literally all I'm gonna do, let's make this super simple, is take my green container, because green stands for vegetables. I'm gonna use my spinach and then just dip out one helping of green for each container. Okay, and I'm just gonna do that for each one. All these are made, and I wanted to show you, this is my favorite dressing, but then also these two are really good. As far as my shakes go this week, I'm just gonna do bananas, just because I did banana splits all week last week, which is super good. But just decided to go with the good old banana, and so all I'm gonna do is cut them in half and peel them. So if you didn't know this, or at least in my world, a serving of a banana is actually half of the banana, and so that's why I'm gonna cut them in half. And then I'm gonna just kind of put them in the bag, put them in the freezer. That way I can just grab the half banana and put it into my shake. So as far as snacks go, let me be honest, it's so much easier whenever you're not prepped to just look in your fridge or pantry and be like, oh, this granola bar looks good, or these pretzels look good, or something like that. But whenever on my plan, I just have 2 carbs a day. I can't just snack all day on carbs and then at the dinner time be like, oh, I haven't had any vegetables yet. So this week I'm gonna make sure that I have carrots in my green container, just in little baggies, as well as some peppers. And then on the days that I'm not having a cheese at dinner, I got these roasted red pepper hummus singles from Aldi, and so then I'll just dip my peppers in the hummus. But on the days that I am having a cheese, that counts as my blue container, and I just have one, so I'm gonna save it for dinner time. One thing that I want to add too, because it is sometimes hard for people to get in their vegetables, is that you can always add spinach to your shake in the morning, and that's a good way. You can't taste it, but you can see it. It makes it green, and it's kind of ugly, but you can't taste it, and so that's a kind of a secret way of getting greens in. But then also, I add cauliflower rice to a lot of recipes, even if it doesn't call for it. If I'm making a casserole or making a soup, throwing in that cauliflower rice, because you can't taste it, It's a kind of a secret vegetable also. And then, you know, just trying to have vegetables on handy, and like whenever I do have them in my lunchbox, like that's the only thing to grab. So like that is easier too. Guys, we also have to talk water, because I don't know about you, it's so easy to either not or like think that you keep on needing to drink coffee or like whatever. But so whenever I'm at school, after like say reading groups, I'm usually done with my whole water bottle, and then say like right before specials, I'm done with another water bottle, and then at lunch I refill, and I'm home and like I can use the bathroom whenever I want, so I should be drinking all the water. And so tips for me are putting lemons or using like a Crystal Light packet, maybe switching it up to one sparkling water or anything like that, but we have to drink it and we have to like remind ourselves. I usually do the egg cups, but I saw this recipe for burritos. So I have scrambled eggs here and I have ham, and what's supposed to happen is I can just put it in here and then roll it up and then put it on broil. So we are gonna see how that works. All right guys, the burritos are done. Take a look. I mean, I kind of broiled them a little bit too long. They got a little burnt, but here's what I did. So I got 10 eggs, scrambled them up, got some peppers just because I like peppers, and then I got some ham slices. I put the eggs in the ham and then I broiled them for, the recipe said 5 minutes. So here's this. How about movement? Guys, like I was getting probably 6,000 or so steps just like walking my kids to lunch, to recess, to specials, to everywhere, going, walking around, answering questions and getting help and like just moving. And like now I'm sitting down at my computer, and while I'm still doing productive things, I'm not moving my body. So I have to like consciously and purposefully move my body, whether that's gonna mean like an extra workout, or maybe it just means taking a walk or walking on the treadmill or like doing something low key, but like actually moving is gonna be the key too. So as far as dinners go, I'm gonna do a taco soup just because, you know, I can make mine super healthy and Jared's really cheesy and good. I just like that, and we can eat on it for a couple of days. I'm gonna do ribs, I have a pork loin, I have a roast, I have a lot of things. Not necessarily everything's gonna be eaten this week because I don't know how long the taco soup's gonna last, and just things are in the freezer and stuff, but I'm keeping it simple and I'm gonna have a prepared week.